Okay, this is the answer to page 4, front side. And how you do them. Remember, the first one is 0 to 2 hours. And right here, 0 to 2 hours. And 0 to 2 hours, you got the y-intercept. The y-intercept is right here at 0. B is 0. Slope is 60. You go up 60 over 1. So that's 60. 60 over 1. So slope is 60, and you use y equals mx plus b. M is 60. B is 0 plus 0. You don't need to write that. Here it's just a horizontal line, 2 to 6 hours. So your equation is just y equals 120. You can always use point slope for all of these, but it says use the most appropriate method. So these are the most appropriate method. You can always use slope intercept for all of these. Point slope, this is slope intercept right here, y equals mx plus b. This is point slope right here, if you see my cursor. You can always use this formula. Choose 2 points and use the formula. But the most appropriate method are these, because it says use the most appropriate method. You pick 2 points anywhere on the line. I chose 9, 0, and this other point, 8, 40. And find the slope, which is negative 40. Same as here, you can see the speed. You subtract 40 each time. Substitute it into the equation. The slope, x1, y1, I used the 9, 0 as x1 and y1. And I solved it to find it in slope-intercept form. This one here, write an equation to show the relationship of the table to the right. D is for distance, T is for time, R is for rate. So one way you can see this is the distance, 63. The time is 4.5. You can put that in. You can tell people what they are. Or you can find the rate. Here's how you find the rate. Rate is slope. Slope is this problem on C. I show you how to find the rate. The rate is 14 here. The rate is 14 here. Okay. By finding slope. Slope is rate. So I can say distance equals to rate, which is 14 times t. It's actually very important right here. D is distance, t is time, the rate is 14. That's the speed, remember. Now, the reason why it's important is because they can give you time. So with time, this is in 90 minutes because the table is in hours. You need to change it to a common unit of hours, 1.5 hours. So the distance, you got distance equals to 14, that's the speed times the time, which is 1.5 hours. You could get 21 miles. You write in a complete sentence. Here also, you got the rate, got the distance. They gave you distance. You can find the time. Okay. The back side. Make this because it's repeating on the 10th. So you put 10x because it's repeating on the 10th. And times this by 10, you would get 5.5, like that. Make a minus to x, minus an x equals to 0.555 to get rid of all the 5's. You get 5, and 9x, and divide by 9 to both sides, you get 5 over 9. And here's this one, if you've forgotten how to do that. Remember, you add Yeah, to get the new dimension. And to leave this as a radical, don't change it into a decimal. Okay? You add all the sides, or you can multiply 38 times 7, 22 times 7, each of them times 7, and add it all together to get 480, or you can add all the dimensions, the perimeter, and then find it by 7 and find the same as 480. Here's the last question on how to do that. We've done these. Okay? Alrighty.